John Cena's interesting announcement. He announced a new tournament, the John Cena Classic, right? And he didn't give any concrete details as to how many people are involved. He just said who's going to be involved, right? NXT talent, main roster talent, and John Cena said there may be a new title. But he said something else that's kind of weird in the sense that if somebody loses, fans can vote on whoever they like, and even if you lose, you still have a chance to win this title at the end of the
Whack.
tournament. I understand in principle getting the fans involved, right? Because generally speaking, fans react to who they like and who they don't like on a regular basis. So I understand trying to, incorporate that into this, but it just makes the whole thing confusing. I don't know. What do you think about all of this?
It'd be simple. Well, I think it's silly. It's
Yeah.
like he had me like, oh, good, a John Cena because like I always praise the John Cena tribute show for being simple. Every match was incredible with no stipulation. It was just and imagine an actual wrestling match with no bullshit. Imagine that shit, right? Now, if you want, you could do that kind of thing in a tournament. I would love that. And then he had me up until, oh, fans can vote on winners even if they lose. And I'm like, wouldn't it be like more simple if it was just like, because a lot of John Cena's best matches, right, are just like very even sided, very like lots of finishers, what I'm saying, like what if you just had every match be like a 20-minute time limit? And then it's or just have an actual tournament and call it the John Cena Classic or whatever the fuck. Like, why does it have to be? Why can't it be simple? Like, what's wrong with just wrestling? I don't know. They always got to add something stupid.
But
Like,
just imagine this from like a storytelling perspective, right? Somebody, let's say it's Obafemi. Obafemi goes through the whole tournament, gets to the finals, right? Then, let's say, for example, Ricky Saints is in the tournament and he loses in like the first round. And the fans love Ricky Saints, so he's voted to progress into the tournament and then he ends up in the finals. I'm not saying this is how they're going to set it up, but it was just really confusing how he laid it all out. He basically said that if you lose or win, it doesn't matter. Then what's the point of having a tournament?
it's like, here's the thing. Like, if you use like 2% of your brain and think about this, it all falls apart. It's like,
Yeah.
it's crazy. No, I just imagine what you just said, Obafemi. Wouldn't that be like the making the best of bad booking, where it's like, imagine Obafemi cleans house the whole tournament, and some idiot fan decides, you know what? Even though you killed Ricky Saints still wins, and then Obafemi gets mad and starts killing everyone in the ring, and starting with John Cena, like he throws John Cena out of the ring into the crowd, and he starts just he kills Ricky Saints again. Like that's like making the best of bad booking, but it's just like so. Yeah, you brought up a good example. If somebody cleans house in this tournament, can they still lose?